All right. Hello. Okay, let's go. Oh, we joined them. Spot!
Hold on, sorry. Hello? I'm with J-Hope and Jen. If you're to the if you're to the Jen Haksan, J-Hope Haksan.
Wow! Beatboxer fast!
슈가 비 전국의 트러블팀 소울 충만한 아이리스 선생님과 영원히 잊지 못할 아주 특별한 R&B 수업을 받았었지.
Yeah, and this is the one that I've done. This is the Oh Happy Day that I've done. Man, they put themselves out there, man. And when I say they put themselves out there, like they just, because this is something that, you know, can easily be seen as, you know, putting yourself out to be seen as, you know, hilarious or something like that. But man, they did their best, and they kind of forced to assimilate themselves and get a good perspective of the culture and the perspective, and to have the perspective of their biggest, I think I would say their biggest fan base, which would be, I think Americans would be the biggest fan base for BTS. Would it be? Would I be correct in saying that? BTS biggest fan base country. I would think America. Holy shit. Okay. No. Guess what country has apparently the biggest fan base in the world? Well, I thought it was America. I am wrong. Can anyone have a guess? Philippines. Yes. It's the Philippines. I would never guess. I would never guess. That is cool. Okay. And South Korea comes in second place. No. I was thinking America. Okay, so United States has 8.4% of, wow, United States falls in only 8.4%? What? Okay. I mean, if Americans have 8.4%, then I don't know about UK. UK probably has like 2% or something. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, okay, Americans sit down. Americans sit down then, I guess. Sit down, Americans. All right. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, Philippines won that for you. You know. Philippines won that for you. Yeah. Bangla Seredando. Legends. Okay. All right. What I'll do is I will go back. All right. Okay, so this is SG Winter Without You.
no mistletoe. On the deal, I still miss you though. Looking cute at every Christmas party, posting on my stories, still a little snowy. Yeah. Joyful, 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 raise your voice. Everybody come and raise your voice on now. Hey, let me tell the truth. If I remember, we would sit by the fire, holding hands. Sweet smell of sugar and spice was ever simple. Like the season you was gone with the wind, fall, winter, spring. Back around with my December blues, I've been feeling again. So listen, I really wanna know what we went wrong. I wanna know if you will hear this song. And if I could turn back the time, you'll be in my arms again. But there's some things that I can't change. So now, this ain't winter without you. No more joy, no laughter. Wish that I could turn it back around when I'm falling down. So how am I supposed to go without you? Days go cold, so won't you say that you'll be home for Christmas? Heavy snow pouring out my window. I pray the stars and the angels. No more long, nowhere to hide. Why I need you for sure. So I keep wishing and hoping you walk through the door. Only 'cause I know I'll fight through the cold. As long as I am with my baby, please hurry up, hurry up. I'll be staying up all night. No matter what, I'm up in the morning. I will be the same, I'll play back every moment. There's nobody else to run to, believing it like it's true. That you will come to rescue. I may miss you, now tell me how. How am I supposed to go without you? Days go cold, so won't you say that you'll be home for Christmas? This ain't winter without you. No more joy, no laughter. Wish that I could turn it back around when I'm falling down. So how am I supposed to go without you? Days go cold, so won't you say that you'll be home for Christmas? This is where I'm going down. No need to worry about
I love how they're always alluding to the
素敵だった。
alluding to
お疲
the
れ。
fade outs.
素晴らしいな。
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Yep. I'm just gonna that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do what I did before again. Because I've like I said, I've literally the first 30 minutes of this stream just already done these, so I'm just gonna have to do them again. Let's see here. There it is. So this is Alejandro Aranda, Fading Away.
Stretching my heart for you. For you. You were all that I had before. I gave too much for you.
repetition on his guitar just puts you in that kind of state, a mental state. It kind of like keeps you in that trance. Yeah. Oh. Catch Me If You Can. Can you please remind me of your request, because it didn't save on the previous stream. Can you please remind me of the request so I can save it? All right. All right. This is Michael Franti and Spearhead. Meet Me When the Sun Goes Down.
Take all of your prayers and all of your cares. Take all of your good times and ones you can't bear. Take all of the hassle, all of the hustle, and roll it all up like one piece of the puzzle. Take all of your people and all of their dreams. Take all your laughs and the tears in between. Call to your maker, up to the sky. Throw it up high and meet me when the sun goes down. The sun goes down. Change all your plans, grab all your friends. Life is for living, and meet me when the sun goes down. The sun goes down. I don't care how you get here, meet me when the sun goes down. 1, 2, 3. Remember those parties on hot Friday nights? The times we got hot dancing in the moonlight. When my heart was broken and I needed a friend, you said I'll be there forever anytime you need a hand. Take all of your people and all of their dreams. Take all your laughs and your tears in between. Call to your maker, up to the sky. Throw it up high and meet me when the sun goes down. The sun goes down. Change all your plans, grab all your friends. Life is for living, and meet me when the sun goes down. The sun goes down. I don't care how you get here, meet me when the sun goes down. 1, 2, 3. Meet me when the sun goes down. The sun goes down. I don't care how you get here, meet me when the sun goes down.
Yeah, what I mentioned when I reacted to it was it's always good to see him when he does these songs to find a community wherever he is to do these music videos with. Yeah, that's what I said. So I'll repeat it again. It's worth hearing. It's worth mentioning again. Yeah, it's always good. Like his music style is a lot community based. That's the type of music kind of goals he goes for. Yeah, I like that.
Featuring Yebba, Robert Glasper.
The question I had when I reacted to this song was, isn't this the same? Now, this should have clued me in, because when I was asking that question, I wasn't seeing anyone responding to me. So that should have clued me in that no one was seeing it. But I thought maybe no one wants to see it, because sometimes that happens too, where no one responds, but everyone's just chilling. So I didn't know that. But yeah, I was asking if this wasn't the guy that I saw last week when I was streaming. Yeah, I made a comment here and I was like, all of a sudden, Yebba changed personality in her tone.
Gone too soon. Gave way to my innocence. Corridors of the old Polaroids. Wish that you would keep all the images. Still making peace with my innocence. I know, I know. Gone too soon. Gone too soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robert, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. Robert Glasper, everybody. Yebba. That's it for the Late Show. Good night.
Yep. Crazy talented. That Robert guy. And Yebba as well. No, Yebba needs no mention. She's a legend. Shout out to Royalty Blue. Thank you very much for your super chat. This is Yebba. You know I'm good.
Meet you downstairs in the bar and her. Your rolled up sleeves and your skull t-shirt. You said, what did you do with him today? And snuffed me out like I was Tegore. 'Cause you're my fella, my guy. Hand me your Stella and fly. By the time I'm out the door, you tear me down like Roger Moore. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. Yeah, you know that I'm no good. Upstairs in bed with my ex-boy. He's in the place, but I can't get joy. Thinking on you in the final throes. This is when my buzzer goes. Run out to meet your chips and bitter. You say, well, we marry 'cause you're not bitter. There'll be none of him no more. I cried for you on the kitchen floor. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. Yeah, you know that I'm no. Jamaica and Spain will like how we were again. Sorry. I'm in the tub, you on the sea. Lick your lips as I soak my feet. And then you notice a little carpet burn. My stomach drops and my guts churn. You shrug and it's the worst. Who truly stuck the knife in first? I cheated myself just like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. Yeah, you know that I'm no good. Oh, I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble, baby. Yeah, you know that I'm no good.
He actually repeated an echo manually. Damn, drums go crazy. Go in, kill it, man. Amy Winehouse. Man, you can't do Amy without doing those things, man. Amy Winehouse was a different beast. Yep. I'm glad she covered her. I'm glad Yebba covered her, 'cause that's wild. Amy is a wild beast. You can't tame Amy. Is there anything else I'm missing? I've checked this one. I've checked those ones. Okay, I think I've caught up to the ones that I did that you guys missed. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think I've caught up. I think I've caught up. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, I love me the first take. In fact, I love any artist, and all my first take reactions that I've done, I've always said I would like to see any artist being featured on that, because it's such a good way of getting to know the artist for the first time, because there isn't much tweaking going on with their vocals. It's not studio work. You just hear them, even if it's rap, even if it's singing, you hear them because they're actually singing through a really good microphone. I admit, yes, a really good condensed microphone, but still, it's still their voices. So the first take is always a good introduction to an artist for me. This is Bim. I think Bim is a rapper, doing DNA featuring Kohjiya and Punpee. All right, so let me just make sure I've got them. So yeah, those are the names. So on the main rapper is Beam, Kohjiya is the main vocals, and Punpee is second rapper. All right, let's check this out. Okay, I'm wondering. Let me guess who is Beam. I think middle guy is Beam, and I think I might get this whole wrong. I'm just guessing. I think middle guy is Beam, rapper. I think guy with the white tank top and the nice braids is the vocalist, because the vocalist always has to get the ladies. So I think that's what's happening here, and that's Punpee. Now that's my guess. I might be wrong though, completely wrong. I'm probably more wrong.
この曲はばあちゃんの声が、俺のばあちゃんの声が入ってるんですけど、その曲の完成をばあちゃんに聞かせることはちょっとできなかったので、このような機会をいただけて嬉しいです。
Okay.
空の上でばあちゃんもじいちゃんもぶち上がってくれてると思うので、
Okay.
楽しんでやりたいと思います。
Dedicated to his
お願い
grandparents.
します。
Okay, so he's Beam then. I think he's Beam, because Beam is the main rapper, right? So I think he's Beam. I would say braid guy is Punpee, and blue navy shirt guy is vocalist. Final answer. I'm probably still wrong.
Snag DNA.
All right.
2024 617 Yeah.
Oh, vocalist. Hey, vocalist.
俺は捨ててきたあのナイトだろ俺らカルチャーにあるオールナイト走りこぎ続けるのさペロン主査の夏より握ってるベンソー
Sing, bro.
ワンツーニーズはいい奥にあるパッション我に買いねいつの間に繋がる DNA 僕たちの根も喉がいかれ ジョンこの傾向 Yeah 来てくれ俺のパスワンAI じゃないからある心パスワー
Oh, we got some melody rapping.
俺のこと誰も知らなかった街に焼けさしないしょ話落とした歌詞にもっともっとバター逃げ焦げたトースト Cross my レストランみたいに消える投資歌詞を飛ばしてなったラップのエイプ仕上げのホップの前に唾飲みたったエイプ大事なやつポー大事なやつが大事に思ってくれたことを笑うようなやつも俺は大事にするの夢見てる今俺はダサ俺専門の殺し屋こびりついた過去のしがらみが今も愛を忘れたくない夜を流し込んだ飲めないハイボール5月届いた LINE 言うとおめでとう2回も言わんでも聞こえる俺は捨ててきた愛のないプライド俺らカルチャーに愛のあるナート走りこぎ続けるのさペロン中3の夏より握ってるペンソー Yeah ワンタイムニーズはいい奥にあるパッション笑いにかいいねいつの間に繋がる DNA も形の根も喉がいかれてもドランクの傾向もっとダメ元でスタートしたチョイスでもっと忘れたら元も子もないね君のヘッドフォン俺の曲が音漏れ予期せぬ場所肌で感じる DNA 天性人語言わしのでけなメロビームさん俺に触れてきたためをシャーアスナブルもサステナブル身の丈じゃないプライド捨てたなど世界はあるのに自分の死後に人生最高潮にバズるのにそれも見れない人生はあるのにパンピーがパンパスおつめとむつパツパツ俺の技術の悪さボジョギバの悪さ調子どうって聞きすぎる俺は心配性緊張して吐いたゲロと言葉で買うマイ本板橋踏まれヒップホップこじらしリップエドピスコ肩が巡り行け命にも愛を
Nice.
でも地球の棒も逆らず Here we go Yeah 俺は捨ててきた愛のないプライド俺らカルチャーに愛のあるナート走りこぎ続けるのさペロン中3の夏より握ってるペンソー Yeah ワンタイムニーズはいい奥にあるパッション笑いにかいいねいつの間に繋がる DNA も形の根も喉がいかれてもジョンコの傾向 Yeah Here I am K-Season babe
Hey, yo, cool. Nice. I like that. That's really nice. But yeah, hey, look, at least I got the vocalist right at first, and then I changed it. I know, but I got it right because, you know, he got the braids and he probably gets the ladies. So I was right. Oh, man. And that was Bim, I think. It doesn't say, but I mean, I would think it's Bim and this is Punpee. I really like I really like his really low note tone when he was blending with Kohjiya. I think they're Japanese because it sounded like they were speaking in Japanese at least. But yeah, that was cool. First time hearing these guys. I think they have a good foundation. I wonder if three of them are always working together, although this one says featuring, so I would think that no, they don't always work together. So I'm curious. But yeah, shout out to them. This was a good collaboration. Thank you, Iris. Oh, they're all solo artists. Okay. Yeah. It sounded like that. Okay. Who is this? We have someone called Lay. Is this a K-pop artist? The title of the song we're going to check out is Step. Oh, okay, not a stripper shoe. Is that Okay, MJ, what? Michael Jackson?
She always wanna leave the party early. She never wanna stay and hit the floor. I like it when the dancing kinda dirty, but we never done that before, and we never done that before, yeah. 'Cause when the lights go out and heaven's knocking at your door, you know it's going down, yeah. I know it's what you're waiting for.
Great vocals.
And you go left, right, left. Put your hands on my body, go step, right, step. Making your heartbeat lose control. XOX. Line it up, baby, make it go left, right, left. I know you didn't come here to dance, so let's step back.
Damn. Jeez.
I know you didn't come here to dance, no, no. I know you didn't come here to dance, so let's step. She's looking like a
Nah, bro.
$1,000,000 diamond.
Bro looks good dancing. Okay, they all look good dancing, but yeah, bro, that's some heavy dance moves, bro.
She like a supermodel when she walk. I wanna dance all night, but she just too invited. But we never done that before. No, we never done that before, yeah.
Nice.
When the lights go out and heaven's knocking at your door, you know it's going down.
Great editing there. Oh, you got ahead.
Left, right, left. Put your hands on my body, go step, right, step. Making your heartbeat lose control. XOX. Line it up, baby, make it go left, right, left. I know you didn't know you to dance, so let's step back.
Ah, let's go. Michael Jackson. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
I know you didn't know you to dance, no, no. I know you didn't know you to dance, so let's step. Let's step, let's step. Let's step, let's step. Let's step, let's step. Let's step, let's step.
Let's step, let's step, let's step.
Let's step, let's step.
Hey, yo.
I know you didn't know you to dance, no, no. I know you didn't know you to dance, so let's step. Come on, let's step with me.
Wow. The Great Wall of China indeed.
Come on, stay with me. Come on, stay with me. I know you didn't know you to dance, no, no. I know you didn't know you to dance, so let's step.
Nah, okay. Step. That's lit. So Zhang Yixing is a Chinese artist. That makes sense. That makes sense with a cultural reference there, the significant cultural reference on the Great Wall of China with a dragon, right? Because that's kind of like the totem animal that is represented with the Chinese culture. That's interesting. So Lei Zhang, or simply Lei, is a Chinese rapper, singer, songwriter, dancer, actor. Damn, he's all of it. He's all of it. Record producer and a businessman. Because yeah, yes, so you know, Zhang first gained recognition in 2005 for participating in the Chinese television talent show Star Academy. Now I know these Chinese competitions, man. These guys don't play. They always have the best of the best in their competitions. It's incredible. It's incredible how, like, Singer 20, you know, the Singer competition, they have Singer 2020, Singer 2021, Singer 2022, Singer, like you watch them and it's like the best of the best performing in these shows. It's like, wow, how are they competing? Like, everyone is so good. So yeah, I know this show would be amazing. So there's no surprise that he would come up from there. He later debuted as a member of the South Korean Chinese boy band EXO. Oh, he's a part of EXO? Oh, so okay, he's in EXO-M. Oh, see, I don't know. And there are different units of EXO too, so yeah. Oh, okay, so EXO subunit EXO-M. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice. Is he still part of EXO-M? That's so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah. and he went full Michael Jackson. He wasn't playing. You know, sometimes the choreography is like they will hint like it's just a bit of Michael Jackson in there, like they would just hint it. But no, this guy was like, nah, no, I've got Michael Jackson's gloves, I've got his hat, I've got his shoes, and I've got his damn jacket. Okay, and we're doing that Billie Jean. This is Michael Jackson. There was no hint, there was no like clue. Oh, hey, here's an Easter egg of my. No. It's like we're doing Michael Jackson. That's it. That's it. Like, and they did him very well. They really went in on Michael Jackson. That was so good. It was so good. Accurate, discipline. It was just perfect. I loved it. Anything that reminds me of Michael Jackson is perfect. It was good. It was good. It was really, really good. Really good. It was really good. All right. Shout out to Royalty Blue. This is aespa. Is this a first take too? Another first take. First take is always a great avenue, man, to listen to artists, to get to know them. Like I always say. So this is aespa, Supernova, the first take, pure vocals, I believe. 이기마쇼. 안녕하세요.
와우. 쓰면 되는 건가? 바로 쓸까? 바로 쓰자. では挨拶からしましょう。せーの。こんにちは、エスパです。
Oh, you're Japanese.
じゃあメンバー一人ずつ紹介します。私からカリナです。イエーイ。ジゼルです。イエーイ。
Giselle.
ウィンターです。
I know Winter.
ニンニンです。
I know Ning Ning.
はい。私たちエスパがザ・ファーストテイクに出演できて本当に嬉しいです。はい。本当に緊張していますが頑張って歌います。頑張れ。私たちが最初披露する曲はエスパのファーストフルアルバムアマゲドンのダブルタイトル曲です。Yes。聴いてください。シュパノバ。Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I didn't know they were Japanese though.
I'm like some kind of supernova. Watch out, look at me go. 잠이 좀 bored. 빛의 core, so high. 열려. 서로의 존재를 느껴 마치 디스코드. 날 닮은 너 누구야? Drop. 사건은 다가와, 에이. 거세게 가져가, 에이. 달 틱틱 밤. 달 틱틱 밤. 감히 건드리지 못할걸. 누구도 말야. 지금 내 안에선 supernova. Nova. Can't stop. Hyper. Stellar.
Oh yeah, I've reacted to this before.
원초 그걸 찾아. Bring the light for dying star. 불러내 내 우주를 봐봐. Supernova. Body bang 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 bang.
Bang bang bang.
Make it feel too right. Slim energy is so special. 잔인한 queen이며 신이자 종결. 이토록 거대한 내 안에 explosion. 내 모든 세포별로부터 만들어져. 질문은 계속돼. 우린 어디서 왔나? 느껴 내 안에선 supernova. Nova. Can't stop. Hyper. Stellar. 원초 그걸 찾아. Bring the light of dying star. 불러내 내 우주를 봐봐. Supernova. 보이지 않는 힘으로 내게 손 내밀어볼까. 가능한 모든 가능성 무한 속에 너를 만나. It's about to bang bang. Don't forget my name. Supernova.
사고는 다가와 에이 거세게 가져가 에이 질문은 계속돼 에이 우린 어디서 왔나 에이 사고는 다가와 에이 거세게 가져가 에이 Tell me 에이 우린 어디서 왔나 에이 우린 어디서 왔나 에이 Nova Can't stop hyper Stella Montreux 그걸 찾아 Bring the light of day star 불어내 내 우주를 papa Supernova 사건은 다가와 거세게 가져가 에이 질문은 계속돼 에이 우린 어디서 왔나 에이 사건은 다가와 에이 거세게 가져가 에이 질문은 계속돼 Supernova
Nice. Are they twins? Are they twins? Giselle and I'm not sure what the other person's name. Are they twins? Wow, they look alike, man. Same hairstyle. I think this one's taller, or it depends on the direction they're standing and the angle of the camera. But man, Ning Ning is Chinese. Giselle lived in Japan. Okay, okay. And I guess Winter is just is Korean. So they are Korean. They are learning Japanese. Well, they sounded Japanese to me, so I guess they're doing well. I guess they are doing well. I guess they are doing well. Thank you, Royal to Blue. Appreciate you. We've got this, the state of idol music. Okay, I thought that was interesting. What's going on with that? What is the state? I've been reacting to K-pop for the past almost 3 years. I started in 2021, so I would say 3 years now, right? And there is a video out by a content creator called Winterosy. The state of idol music. Now, idol music, I think, would be either the K-pop industry or the independent artist in the, or the idol music. Idols are pretty much the celebrities in K-pop industry. That's how I understand it, at least. So this is the state of idol music. What is going on? What is the state of idol music?
Pop music, to say the least, is at its peak again. Artists these days seem to be putting more effort into creating music that will never leave your radio. This competitiveness has pushed everyone to step up their game, and it's just been incredible to witness. Now, as you all may know, I am a K-pop channel, and so I will be talking about the K-pop side of things.
Okay.
But I'd like to expand my reach just a little bit today. Let's go beyond the K-pop circle to focus on a slightly bigger picture.
Okay.
And I mean
okay.
idol music.
Okay. So general.
What even is considered idol music?
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, there isn't any proper definition for the term, but the general consensus is that idol music is basically pop music, just with a twist.
Okay.
And it's not with the music's genre or style itself, but rather the industry, and more specifically who sings these songs. Idol music is pop music performed by idols. But what differentiates idols from typical pop artists?
Yeah.
Pop artists are essentially free to be themselves. What they present through their music and image is at the very least true to them, including the ups and downs. Idols, on the other hand, are more sugar-coated. The word idol means a person or thing that is greatly admired, loved, or revered. The industry revolves around the idea that idols are people you look up to.
What I think of when I think of an idol, yeah, I do think of as a person who is loved and revered and all of that. But there is this side of me that I also think of an idol as someone who is like a trophy. Like someone that is made to be adored and loved. Like it's kind of like a creation of someone else. Like that person, when I think of an idol, I think it's someone that has been manufactured by a factory. That's how my brain, like when I hear a celebrity, I think of a celebrity in different terms than I think of an idol. Because when I hear idol, I hear like there are some people behind the scenes pulling the strings. That's how I hear it.
And most, if not all the time, are trained to look and act perfectly. Because apparently, life is full of sunshine and rainbows. But that isn't the main point of the video. I just needed to get that all clear so that we can focus on the topic at hand. As mentioned, pop music has been on a crazy streak lately, the idol industry included. It's always been huge, hasn't it? K-pop, J-pop, C-pop, these genres have long been significant in the pop music scene. However, the idea of idol groups has expanded so widely that you can now find them far beyond just the East Asian borders. So let's discuss it.
Yeah, when I think of idols, I think of 1,000 bottles of baby oil and 794. I'm not going to say it. Anyway.
The growth of the idol industry was always bound to happen. We just needed a bit of a push. Clearly, this began with K-pop and J-pop being the Adam and Eve of the idol genre. Although they share some similarities, there are distinctions between them. However, that's not my main point. What I want to convey is how they influenced each other, and how this joint sleigh eventually helped with the globalization of the genre. There's always been an effort to expand the idol group industry. In K-pop's case, although it is primarily based in Korea, there have been attempts to reach out beyond their land. A group like EXO is a predominantly Korean group, but there was a time when they tried to appeal to the Chinese market as well.
Okay.
EXO was once divided into two subunits, EXO-M for Mandarin and EXO-K for Korean.
That's so funny because I just reacted to Lay from EXO-M. That's interesting. That's interesting. Have a good evening, Iris.
They also had Chinese members and released Chinese versions of their albums, which is something you don't usually see anymore. Although this approach didn't last long, it demonstrated that K-pop is not confined by geography or language. In the coming years, this concept will become even more prominent. Before K-pop gained its global fame now, its market was heavily concentrated within Asia, especially Japan. They've always been K-pop's largest market, which is why they are more favored over other countries. Standalone Japanese releases and multiple tours within Japan, clearly there's more effort being put there. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this relationship is the reason why there are noticeably more Japanese idols than other foreign ones, but I'd like to think it is. And I get it. If you're trying to get out there, might as well start with something comfortable. I know that foreign members in K-pop groups have always been a thing, but I'd say the biggest effort yet at the time was when JYP debuted twice with 4 out of 9 foreign members, 3 being Japanese and 1 being Taiwanese. JYP has always been leading when it comes to having foreign members, but this group was probably the most influential of all.
Oh, really?
Seeing Twice's success demonstrated that a more diverse lineup could work, and sometimes could be even better. The Japanese have always loved K-pop, and seeing 1/3 of the group came from them most likely helped them feel even more connected. And that goes with every foreign idol that debuted before then. It didn't happen immediately, but slowly the industry became more open to the idea. These days some of the biggest idols aren't even Korean, and that says a lot. Now obviously the next step was to have a non-Korean group, but of course that had its own rough start. Do y'all remember EXP Edition, that K-pop group full of white boys? Yeah,
Really?
Well, if you didn't know, back in 2017 we already had the first K-pop group with no Korean members. While they were essentially a failed project and are kind of an embarrassment to the K-pop genre, it was still an attempt. The creator of the group was only trying to answer some questions. Is it only K-pop if Korean people do it? How can we push K-pop? What limits are there?
Interesting.
Sure.
Hey, yo, that's actually a good question. Is it only K-pop if Koreans do it? I mean, if I think of Afro, like I need to put it in my context. If I think of Afrobeats, is it only Afrobeats because Africans are the ones doing it, or is it a type of genre that anyone can do it using the specific defined types of instruments and accepted rhythms and styles that defines Afrobeat? Like for example, when Chris Brown and so many artists, Chris Brown, Beyonce, so many artists have been featured in a lot of Afrobeat songs. It didn't change the fact that it was an Afrobeat song. It was still an Afrobeat song, just with Beyonce and Chris Brown. That's how I think about it. But then if it's Chris Brown doing Afrobeats, is it still Afrobeats? I would think yeah. Yeah, it still would be Afrobeat. Cuz it's a genre. It's you know, yeah, it's genre and anyone can do it. It's not because Africans, that's why it's Afrobeats. You know? Because an African can sing an R&B song. Does an African singing an R&B change the R&B to African B. Does it change it? I don't know. So yeah. I've never thought of that. That's a good question, actually.
Sure, the product wasn't good at all, but it showed that interest was there, and eventually we were to arrive at our destination. But before we go there, let's talk about the J-pop side of the story. Like K-pop, J-pop has also strived to extend beyond its own language and country. While K-pop primarily focused on the familiar East Asian market, J-pop took a more ambitious approach, exemplified by the expansion of their 48G groups. It was one of the first instances of idol groups emerging outside of East Asia.
Okay.
Countries such as Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, and others got their first experience with home-based idol groups, marking the beginning of a broader trend. While on the topic of 48G, K-pop and J-pop have collaborated in the past to create a quote-unquote global girl group. Remember IZ*ONE? Although the initial aim to make an idol group that was equally promoted in both industries didn't succeed, we still saw J-pop trained idols try their hand at the Korean idol system. Though J-pop had influenced K-pop with its idol concept, K-pop has grown into its own self and bred its very own idol system.
Interesting.
This is a big deal because what once was the inspiration now became the inspired.
Wow.
J-pop saw this and thought, if they can do it, we can too. Someone in Japan took the challenge seriously, because XG could very well be the best attempt at a K-pop-like group outside Korea. Yes, non-Korean K-pop groups exists, but most of them are made by Korean companies. XG, while still heavily influenced by K-pop and Korea, is created by a Japanese corporation, and isn't limited to just promoting within Japan and Korea. No other group of their kind has exhibited the same level of confidence and ambition as they do.
That's true.
I'd even argue that they surpass many K-pop groups,
Yes.
which is saying a lot.
XG,
They are
man.
solid proof that this idol concept can thrive outside Korea without being mediocre. But if you were to ask me, there was still more to be done. The next step was to form a group with a more diverse mix of members, aiming for a truly global idol group that includes more than just
that
East
Pitbull?
Asians. Black Swan is a notable example. Despite their complex
Black
history,
Swan.
I believed they had the potential to succeed. But perhaps
Okay.
no one was too interested, probably because they didn't come from a well-known company. There was also Kohjiya, one of the first attempts at this idea, but I think we're better off without them.
Oh,
If we
what
truly
happened?
wanted a global group where people will pay attention, one that reaches the standard of K-pop and J-pop, it had to come from a bigger name. Eventually, it happened. It had to be HYBE among all the companies. They conducted a survival show featuring talent from around the world, and from
Okay.
that, the group Cat's Eye was formed.
Okay.
It's still too soon to determine if they will be successful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they end up so. Just by having this debut happen, it's clear how far we've come. The idol group subgenre has evolved beyond language barriers, geography, and culture, which is likely why it will continue to grow even though it's already immense. To sum everything up, I'd like to conclude this whole topic with this one group. We've seen idols from various nationalities, heard idol music in different languages, and experienced high-quality production from these groups. They've all stood their mark and helped us get to this point. But now we truly see the result of everything that happened before.
Yeah, what's the result? Pinoy Pop, yay! Isn't that Philippines?
There have already been attempts to create
Yo,
Filipino idol groups based in
let's
the
go.
Philippines. SB19 was the
SB19.
first ever P-pop group, and
What's up,
MNL48
what's
is
up?
the Filipino sister group of AKB48. While both groups achieved success in and even out of the country, they didn't fully capture the local essence. For me at least, they still felt somewhat foreign-made. I truly appreciate these groups a lot
interesting.
for what they've done, but they didn't seem as authentically Filipino as they could have been. SB19 was formed by a Korean company and aimed at appealing to the Korean market.
Interesting.
While MNL48's
Interesting.
48G concept didn't quite resonate with Filipinos, and they were essentially a sister group to an already established one in Japan. And I get it, we all have to start from somewhere. Because like the history of idol music, one thing leads to a bigger thing. That
Yep,
brings us to Beanie,
definitely.
which I consider not only the best P-pop group, but possibly one of the top idol groups in general right now.
Okay.
Beanie is a pure Filipina girl group,
Okay.
formed by one of the biggest entertainment companies in the Philippines, produced by some of the biggest names, trained by the top Filipino artists, and that already sets them apart.
Okay.
They weren't
okay.
immediately a big hit amongst Filipinos or even just idol stans, but they eventually did build themselves up slowly but surely. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Just like with
okay.
the rest of the world, the
Interesting.
Philippines has been in love with K-pop and idol culture as a whole. In fact,
Yeah, I only found out today too that Philippines are the one biggest supporters of the biggest fan base of BTS. I only found out today too. So it's like, damn, you know?
it's become so widespread here that it almost rivals our own entertainment industry
Wow.
and culture. And that's concerning. But that changed last year when Beanie exploded onto the scene. And then it hit me. I knew Filipinos wouldn't abandon their own culture like that. We just needed something ours to be proud of. And Beanie provided that. The best part? The rest of the world is here to witness it as well. To think that one of the hottest idol acts right now came from my country is something I couldn't be more proud of. Filipinos who were previously indifferent or skeptical about K-pop have come to love this group. I have friends who never cared for K-pop or even disliked it, but now I hear them sing along to their music. What was once a country where K-pop stars were considered the biggest idols now proudly labels Beanie as the nation's girl group. And that is something I never thought would happen. I'm sure other countries out there are having a go at this idol thing too. And whether or not those groups become worldwide successful doesn't matter, because I know they'll eventually get there. Even though I'm not particularly a Beanie stan, I still feel more connected with them than I do with other groups. I guess it really is the sense of pride and seeing myself in them. Even just the fact that they have songs in my mother tongue and have the world singing along touches something deep within me. You might not fully understand this feeling yet, but it's exactly why representation matters so much. If you think about it, idol music is a great showcase of diversity and representation. Now, am I implying that the answer to world peace is watching Inkigayo? Not in a billion years. But it is something. Idols are people you look up to, and having an idol who speaks like you, looks like you, and shares similar experiences, taking the big stage for the world to see, can be incredibly impactful. If this kind of representation already affects me and many others, imagine the positive influence it could have on younger people, or those who want to be seen. No matter who you are or where you came from, that is something we all need in our lives. Okay, bye.
H-E-R-R-Y. Good ingredients are hard to find.
Nice. That is a really well made video. I think it raises really good concerns and really good questions with the evolution of pop music and idol music, as she put it. And yeah, it made me think about certain things that I never thought about it in that way. But yeah, it's very concerning. Yeah, I'm really curious how idol music is going to do in Ghana. Let's bring our Ghanaian boys or our Ghanaian girls to also do pop groups. Yeah, that would be something to see. Anyway, thank you very much for Royalty Blue. That was cool. Oh my goodness, yeah, guys, this brings us to the end of tonight's stream. Really sorry about the little technical difficulty that happened before, and YouTube interrupting and blocking it, and all the stuff that you guys know about it. You know, YouTube can not be fun sometimes. But I'm gonna bid you guys good night, and I'm tired too, so I'll go and rest, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. All right. Okay. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.